But the good news is, this is the main event of the evening! And it is for the Battle Arts Academy Heavyweight Championship! You're just a coward. Just like last show, got to cheat to beat me. Well, since you are the cornerman, I'm going to make things even and bring out one of the Battle Arts finest, and his name is Frank. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Battle Arts Academy Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner from Newcastle, England, weighing in at 17 stone, Anarchy and Hutchinson! And his opponent.
I can do it better, and we all know that. In this corner, hailing from Niagara Falls, Ontario, weighing in at an astonishing 215 pounds, he is the reigning, defending Battle Arts Heavyweight Champion, the Wrecking Ball, the chosen champion, James Runyan!
All right, Ice, here we go. The heavyweight championship. We've got the champion, James Runyan. He'll be defending against Hutchinson, the Anarchist.
Big match, ladies and gentlemen, for the Battle Arts Heavyweight Championship. At Hutchinson, aka the British Brawler, taking on the current Battle Arts champion.
Thanks for repeating what I just said, if you would have been paying attention.
Well,
other than he's formerly the British Brawler, he now wants to be known as the Anarchist.
I only repeated it.
Hutchinson.
I only repeated it you said because it sounds better when I say it. Bam! Brawler!
Boy, I'll tell you what, Brawler just one of the thickest, most condensed athletes you'll ever see out there.
The Brawler was flown out to Japan by his head coach here at Battle Arts Academy, Mr. Ishikawa, where he trained and got to do a lot of great things and a lot of great experiences, giving him a little bit of an edge. That sheep pro wrestling style that they have out there. Really tough guys you got to be on.
Yeah, both Runyans and Hutchinson here. Great competitors here. Great graphics. You see a spin around there by Hutchinson.
Alligator roll.
He's pulling out the alligator roll. Look at it.
Oh, look at this. Front face lock. Another reversal from at Hutchinson.
Boy, look at the way that Hutchinson really just floats around the body. That's a true athlete when you can move like that. Referee Harry D will have his hands full in this one. Hopefully he does a better job than he did in the tag title match.
Stop.
Bit of a feeling out process here, as you often see in title contests, Ice.
Yep.
Hutchinson and Runyan kind of feeling each other out, trying to pull around, see what's out there, see what the opponents are giving. You know, these type of matches, you kind of approach it like a football team. You script the first X amount of plays, kind of see how your opponent reacts, and then you adjust from there. That's the difference between, you know, some of the guys on the undercard and some of the guys here in the main events. These main eventers really, they know how to change on the fly. They adapt to the situations, whereas the undercard guys only know how to do what they prepared for.
Right. I mean, not to, you know, build you up too much, but, you know, I will say you definitely know what you're talking about. You created some champions. You yourself have held many, many titles and traveled the world.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I've created 1 or 13 world champions.
We're not cocky at all.
Yeah, who's counting?
Who's counting?
13. Boy, I'll tell you what, James Runyan here, certainly, I mean, kind of like taking a step back here as Ad Hutchinson certainly has seized the moment so far.
Absolutely. Now, I remember Ad Hutchinson, when he lived in the UK, didn't have a lot of money, didn't have a job. He used to do bare knuckles fighting. I used to do in street laneways. It was unbelievable, and that's what he had to do for money, bare knuckle fighting.
And I'll tell you what, Hutchinson, you'll see a lot of great grappling technique, but Runyan cannot lose sight of the fact that Hutchinson has what we call heavy hands,
yes,
and one punch can knock Runyan out.
1,000,000%. That's what he's going to watch out for. Look at this. Even from down from underneath, he's still got the chokehold there.
Yeah, see, that's one of the things that I think potentially gives Hutchinson an advantage in this matchup. Runyan is a great wrestler, but Hutchinson can grapple, but he's also got those heavy hands that can end it with one strike.
Yeah,
so Runyan's got to be careful of getting choked out, or getting hit with a big maneuver, or getting knocked out.
Yeah.
And that's a dangerous, dangerous combination to have to defend.
Especially when you're in a big fight like this. The main event, the title's on the line, any little screw up will change everything.
Boy, the crowd really rallying behind Ad Hutchinson here. What kind of name is Ad, anyway?
I think it's short. He shortened it from his own name.
Adidas? All right, Runyan there, getting aggressive in the corner. Like to see that out of the champion. I think he's starting to show some signs of frustration.
Yep.
Hutchinson's dominating the early parts of this matchup.
Oh, look at that boot in the abdominal area. Look at that.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker by Runyan.
Kick out.
You know, that's one of the things that's made Runyan a good champion here, is he's been able to take an onslaught from many challengers, been able to absorb it, and then still come out and get effective offense in. As he's done, he's absorbed those early blows from Hutchinson, and now Runyan is firmly in control. Runyan squeezing there, cutting off the air. You look at the way that Hutchinson is really struggling to get air into his lungs.
Wow. Man, complete viciousness. You know he wants it. He needs it. This could be one of those cases where Runyan probably took this for granted and took advantage and maybe didn't train properly. Just said, it's another walk in the park, another defense, but I'll walk through it. It'll be no problem. I mean, maybe he underestimated the problem.
Well, I'm not sure he did. I mean, if he did, he certainly was short-sighted to do that. But you know, when you were going on and on about how he was overlooking him, you'll notice that Runyan has seized control of this matchup.
I don't know how long that's going to last. I mean, oh, look at this. Boo! Huge.
That's a big load to pick up.
Yep.
Runyan's done a great job continuing to go to this rear chin lock or rear naked choke repeatedly, working on trying to cut off the air. Hutchinson is what we call a spark plug. He's so thick, he's short, he's thick, he's so muscular, and all that muscle needs air pumped to it. It needs oxygen pumped to it. So if you cut off the oxygen, you're going to suffocate out not just the man's brain, but his muscle. And if he can do that, he should be able to score a pinfall on Hutchinson. Great strategy by Runyan.
Good analysis from Scott DeMore. Here, ladies and gentlemen, the main event, Kolov Arena. It is the Halloween Spooktacular, and the heavyweight title is on the line. Oh, the big clothesline.
Runyan's really got to hook deeper on those covers. You look at the size of those legs.
Yep.
Hutchinson has got big tree trunks. Yep. And you got to hook deep and strong if you want to be able to hold him down.
Now, even his arm that you see when he's got him in the headlock, it's not under the chin, right? So he's not locked in fully. When you get that under the chin, and you squeeze it, it's like a snake squeezing the oxygen from getting to his brain.
Boy, beautiful belly-to-back suplex there by Hutchinson. Yeah, you point out a good thing there, Ice. Hutchinson, an amazing grappler. He's always keeping that chin tucked so that Runyan can't get the full effect out of those chokers.
This is an absolutely amazing match, ladies and gentlemen. Really, if you dissect it, these guys are giving their all. Look at this. Oh! Oh! The brawler. Ooh!
I don't think Runyan wants to have a strike exchange with Hutchinson.
Oh! Ishikawa style! Oh! Beautiful! That's impressive! That's impressive! Beautiful! Beautiful!
Runyan, as expected, losing a strike exchange. Hutchinson should be going for a cover.
Wait a minute, he wants to put him over right now in a big move here. What's he going to do?
He's got him hooked for a gut-wrench suplex. What power!
After all that. Oh! 1, 2, almost a 3.
Boy, front senton with all the centrifugal force of Hutchinson coming over. And Runyan still able to kick out.
It's a big, big man. That's a lot of weight on top of you, especially if it knocks the oxygen and hits you in the chest.
Yeah, such condensed mass by Hutchinson.
Oh! Oh my God! Deadly DDT.
Boy, I'll tell you what, Runyan there pulling one out of the old back pocket there with the DDT, going for the cover here.
1, 2, foot on the rope.
You know, Hutchinson showing his experience from the years of competing and training, able to smartly know his ring positioning. Runyan covering him again, still can't get the 3 count.
This is an amazing contest, ladies and gentlemen. Two guys that have been busting their butts in the gym here and looking for an opportunity.
Now we're at the point, Ice, in this matchup where both men are wore down. Both men have absorbed a ton of punishment, so at this point it takes just one mistake from either man, and they'll find themselves down for the count.
And that would be so horrible because you put so much work and effort training for this matchup. That one little mistake could screw everything up.
Yeah, these two have certainly shown that they're both gladiators out there. They're warriors and they're giving it their all.
1,000,000%. The champ right now going for a huge, whoa, hold on a second, look at this. Small package, 1, 2, almost a 3.
You know, it looked like Runyan was going to go for a suplex, then he kind of switched and second-guessed himself, went for the small package.
Oh, look at this!
Oh, he's got that hooked under the chin there.
Yep, now!
He's under the chin and cutting off Hutchinson's air.
Now that's the one that's dangerous, not above the chin. If it, he's knocking, he's closing the air, and the more he actually tries to get out of it, the tighter it becomes.
Well, he had a guillotine choke here, but Hutchinson fighting out.
Beautiful!
Dynamite Kid style snap suplex, and somehow Hutchinson up on his feet.
It's an amazing matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Battle Arts Academy really outdoing themselves, producing two unbelievable. Oh! He hit the referee!
Hutchinson hitting that big stampede slam. No referee there. Rick Wildey there now, coming up and in the ring at Hutchinson.
What the hell is he doing in the ring? The referee has said he doesn't see it. This is disgusting.
Wildey there, hitting a demoralizer style maneuver,
Yeah.
putting Runyan on top.
1, 2.
Hutchinson somehow able to kick out there. Wildey did a lot of damage, but not enough, and Runyan is frustrated.
And he shouldn't be frustrated. He's got to get on top of him and capitalize right now.
Yeah, I mean, he should be, but he's also, you looking at both of these men are completely drained.
But this is for the gold. The title is on the line. You really got to dig in deep.
And watch Hutchinson pulling himself up
Wait
there
a
right
minute.
in front of Wildey.
He got knuckles or something. Oh!
Hutchinson again with a stampede slam.
Oh!
Lateral press.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and the Battle Arts Academy Heavyweight Champion, Anarchy and Hutchinson!
Well, I gotta say, Ice, what an unbelievable main event we had here. James Runyan has been a great champion. You can tip your hat to him. But Ad Hutchinson, the anarchist, what an unbelievable transition we've seen for this man. A transformation, if you will, from a pudgy, immature kid who almost got thrown out of this very building by Ishikawa-san to a true champion. You look at his physique, you look at the performance he put on, unbelievable display by Hutchinson, and unlike you, I give credit where credit is due. Hutchinson, a deserving champion.
Give it up for your new champion, everyone!
Ladies and gentlemen, your new Battle Arts Heavyweight Champion, Ad Hutchinson. The future of Battle Arts looks great. There were the coaches.
And there you see Anthony Corelli going in to hog the spotlight. Couldn't let Hutchinson have his moment. Had to go in there and try to steal the spotlight from him like the egomaniac that Corelli truly is.
Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, an amazing main event. The future looks bright for Battle Arts Professional Wrestling, your new champion. On behalf of myself and Scott D'Amore, we thank you for watching. We'll see you next time, ringside.
came here a boy from Newcastle. He leaves a man with the heavyweight title. And Hutchinson, everybody! All right, folks. Well, that brings us to the end of our show. Thank you so much for coming out to Battle Arts Academy Halloween Spooktacular. Did you guys have a good time?